Hey y'all, what's up? It's Hannah and welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new here. Today I'm going to be talking about the different chicken breeds that will bring you a colorful Easter basket. Not an Easter basket, an egg basket.
This is Hannah Lee. Hannah gave her heart to Jesus Christ, and we're going to baptize you, my sister, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, bearing His likeness, raised in His glorious resurrection.
And before we get into talking about each chicken breed, I know a lot of people have the misconception that only brown eggs can be farmed fresh, and that is not true. It's just different chicken breeds lay different color eggshells. All of them are the same on the inside, and they all can be farmed fresh. So first off, we're going to be talking about Marans, and I have black copper Marans, and I also have some blue Marans, and then I have a splash Maran rooster as well. I've had Marans for years, and they are definitely one of my top favorite chicken breeds. Even the roosters are some of the best roosters that I've ever had, and they lay the super dark, deep chocolate brown eggs. And I breed my chickens. I've bred my chickens and hatched eggs for a really long time now, and I love it so much. I truly enjoy it. Trying to make new colors and everything, like, really excites me. I love it so much. And my Marans play a big role into that, because if you take a chicken that lays a blue egg and you crossbreed it with a chicken that lays a dark brown egg, then it will make an olive egger, which I will talk about in a minute. But first we're going to talk about the chickens that do lay the blue eggs. There are several chicken breeds that lay the blue eggs. The chickens that I have that lay my blue eggs are Americanas. They were bred to lay blue eggs. A lot of people get Easter eggers and Americanas mixed up because they look very similar. Easter eggers are not going to lay just blue eggs. Easter eggers can lay any type of egg, really. So your Easter eggers can lay like a light pink egg, brown, blue, green. They're not bred to just lay blue eggs. I have some blue Americanas. All Americanas lay blue eggs. My Americanas have blue feathers, so they're called blue Americanas because of their feather color. And again, my Americanas are also very laid back. Overall, one of my favorite breeds. So I have one chicken coop where I have my Americanas with my splash Maran rooster. The Maran rooster carries that dark brown egg gene, and my Americanas have the blue egg gene. So by crossing the dark brown egg gene and the blue egg gene together, you get an olive egger. The first generation of those babies lay an olive green egg. Now obviously, if you just want to go out and buy olive eggers, you can do that have already been hatched out and crossbred by somebody else. But if you want to breed olive eggers on your own, you can get whatever chicken lays a dark brown egg and a blue egg, cross those together, and those babies will be olive eggers. Now there are different shades. My Lavender Orpington rooster is singing to us right now. There are also different shades of olive eggs. I'm trying not to make this confusing. So your first generation of those olive eggers are going to lay an olive green egg, but it's not going to be like super dark olive. I know a lot of the times you see like pictures going around like on Instagram and Facebook of like some olive eggs that are like super dark green. And yes, an olive egger did lay those, but it's probably a second or third generation of an olive egger. Each generation, if you take the olive eggers and breed them back to a dark brown egg layer, then it makes the shade of the second generation even darker. But as of right now, I have my first generation of olive eggers, but I also have a second generation of olive eggers that lay even darker eggs. Because instead of taking the blue egg layer and breeding it to a dark brown, you took the olive egger and bred it back to the dark brown, if that makes any sense. It's probably a little confusing. I'm going to try to edit this to where it's the least confusing as possible. I could probably even make a separate video just talking about that, because I love getting into that kind of stuff. That, like, I love that so much. But that's kind of where you get the olive eggers from, by crossing those two genes of egg colors. And I don't have any white egg layers in my flock at the moment, but I have owned leghorns in the past that lay white eggs. A lot of the store-bought eggs that you buy do come from leghorn chickens. Leghorn chickens are very small. They don't take up a lot of space. So if you don't have a lot of space but you still want large eggs, leghorns are definitely a good breed to go for. They're high production layers. They're very small, so they don't eat as much and they don't take up as much space. But they are a very flighty bird in my experience, and in all of the research that I have done, they aren't going to be good for like children and things like that because they don't like to be like held or anything like that. They're very like to themselves and just a flighty breed in general. But it's definitely a great breed for large white eggs. And then some of my favorite that I have for like light brown eggs or just a regular colored brown eggs are my golden sex links. My golden sex links were my first ever chicken breed that I got like 12 years ago, 11, 12 years ago. And I still have golden sex links today. They are definitely one of my favorites. They're very hardy chickens and they lay a large brown egg, and they are definitely some of my best layers as well. They lay a lot of eggs and they're big, and I believe golden sex links are a cross between a Rhode Island Red and a Barred Rock. They're a hybrid breed, so if you want to like create that breed again on your own, you can. It's definitely a popular breed you can get at your local feed store or order from a hatchery. And my Orpingtons are also another one of my favorites. They lay like a light brown egg, kind of medium to large. They are also another one of my best layers. I have buff Orpingtons and I also have lavender Orpingtons, and they are definitely some of my favorites. They're really great all around, like laid back chickens as well, really good for kids. And of course there are tons of other chicken breeds that lay brown eggs, white eggs, blue eggs. But these are just some of the chicken breeds that I have owned and some of my favorite chicken breeds that bring me a colorful egg basket. Having a colorful egg basket is definitely so much fun. It's something that I've worked years for because I wanted to kind of start from the bottom and kind of make my own olive eggers and breed my own different color Morans and everything like that. So I've gotten to where I can like breed my splash olive eggers and my blue olive eggers. I love lavender and blue chickens, so I've kind of tried to have blue chickens that lay like every shade of egg pretty much, and it's definitely fun for the kids as well to see all the different color eggs and for them to pick an egg color they want to eat for breakfast and everything. It's so much fun. Be sure to comment some of your favorite chicken breeds and egg colors down in the comments. I hope this video was helpful to y'all. Give it a thumbs up if it was, and if y'all again want to see more detailed videos of olive eggers or Morans or anything like that, just be sure to comment below and I'll be happy to do that for y'all. I hope you have a blessed day and I thank you for watching. Bye.